is a 2005 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Customer came in, complaint, knocking behind the dash. I found that the blend door actuator was no good. So, finding that the actuator was bad on the blend door, we are going to put in a repair kit that we found online to avoid costly repairs to a good customer. So we're going to go step by step for this repair kit that we got from blenddoorrepair.com. It covers 2005 to 2010 Grand Cherokees, and hopefully it helps you as it's going to help us. This is where we purchased the blend door drive repair kit. It's from blenddoorrepair.com. Gray's Garage. I guess the owner is John Gray. His website and his email. The repair kit is actually pretty good. I'm going to demonstrate how I put it together and follow all the instructions to a T, and let's get to it. This is the repair kit that we purchased from blenddoorrepair.com from Gray's Garage. It includes 2 rubber O-rings, 4 zip ties, a mini screwdriver, and 2 adapter pieces for the actuator to attach to the blend door. It looks like a pretty simple repair. It comes with the instructions. We're going to get to it. So, looking for the blend door actuator, the first thing you want to do is you want to pull this compartment down and look to the right side of the vehicle. So as you can see, the bottom of the dash is apart. The actuator is going to be in this area right here, and you're going to see 3 silver screws that are Torx, and you're going to want to remove them. So this is where the actuator is going to be. It's in this location, behind the center console, behind the dashboard. You're going to pull it out. There's going to be 3 screws. You get in there, you pull it out, and you're going to see a white blend door level. Okay? Make sure you check it to see if it's good. This one's broken. So now I'm going to install the kit. But before you do it, make sure that the piece on the actuator is actually good and still intact and not broken. It's very important. So this is the connector for the actuator. It's 2 wires. One's blue where it looks like a tan tracer, and the other one's green with a yellow tracer. Later on you're going to have to switch these 2 because of the opposition that's going to happen when the motor gets put on the other side of the car. I'll show you in a bit, but I'm going to have to take off the tape and run it through the other side and redirect the motor. Alright, for the next step, you have to take out the center console bezel and the climate control bezel just to get to the connector in the back so you can turn it over to the other side. You want to take out this rubber piece here. You might find a penny. And you have to take this bezel piece off. I'm going to need 2 hands to pry it off, so you'll see it after. Okay, so the bezels are removed. The climate control is removed. You have to remove the bezel here in order to get this bezel off. And behind you, you're going to see a bunch of wires. And then you're going to want to feed the wire to the connector through this way. I'll grab a little pick tool and I'll pull it through. There it is. So this is the wire. You have to now change the 2 wires and reverse them. Alright, so I pulled the wire harness out from behind the box here. This is the harness that it's going to be in. It's the thicker harness, and it's usually attached here. There's going to be pieces of tape like this wrapped around it all the way back into this side. Just rip the tape off, and then the supplied zip ties will fix that. So then you take the harness, the connector, and with the supplied little screwdriver, you're going to pop it open and then push the little silver tabs in to pull the wires out and cross them. So the green, the yellow tracer is going to swap out with the blue one. I already pulled them out. But all you do is you push them in with the little screwdriver and it should be fine. And then you click this back on. Alright, there you have it. The wires are switched. Sorry, I needed 2 hands to do it. And you see the tabs are in there now. They're holding, the wires are in place. Just click it and that should be it. The wire and the connector is all good to be rerouted to the other side over here. That's where the new actuator is. So the next step that you're going to want to do is remove the glove box. There's a couple tabs. There's a tab here, tab here. So once you get that out, you're going to have to pry it off of this rod. Remove all the customer's stuff out of the box. And you're going to see inside, behind the dash, is a white drive for the blend door. That's where the new adapter is going to go. So once you remove the glove box, on the heater box you're going to see a white drive for the other side of the blend door. That's where the adapter that comes in the kit is going to be put into once you put it on the actuator. And then it's going to be mounted on this screw and this screw. I'll show you in a bit. So this is the actuator with the adapter on it. And this is the new piece that goes into it. Comes in the kit, there's 2 of them. And this piece will go into the drive on the other side of the blend door. It's a little piece. Tiny. But it'll work. Okay, so that's how it should look installed. It's got use the 2 silver screws to install it. It's got a regular tab in there. And you're going to send the connector out from this side. So it's already in. It's got the adapter in it, and it's ready to go. Okay, this is the way it should look, finished. The connector's in, the wires are reversed, the screws are in, the actuator's in, and that's it. Make sure you test everything, turn everything on, run the car, make sure it goes from cold to hot. And then you have the joy of putting everything back together. Okay, I hope this helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.